Hello everyone, I'm Midori Lots, and today I'll be taking you through a total body tone routine. You won't need any equipment, so go ahead, roll out your mat and let's get going. We're going to start today in a wide squat. We're going to come all the way down, hands in line with chest, squeeze the glutes. Think of drawing your heels towards each other to press up. So we take it down, we squeeze up, we lower and lift. Keeping those knees tracking your second toe out nice and wide and lift. That's it, keep it going. Squeeze, lift. Really powering from those legs, finding length through the spine and keeping your shoulders down. We have 8 more. Lift, squeeze, lower abs engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay down there for me. We're going to reach those hands out to the side, lift the left heel up and down, left and down, up and down, up and down. Last 4, stay low. 3, 2, tail through, and 1, change legs. 8, 7, we're not sitting back here with our hips, stay hips through. 5, 4, lift 3, lift 2, stay low. We've got 4 to the left, here we go. 4, add a pulse if you wish. 3, 2, and 1, switch. 4, 3, 2, we've got 2. 2, other side. Let's go. 1 and 1, 2 more, 1 and 1. Stretch those legs, turn those toes forward, reach down to the floor, shake those hips from side to side. Good. We're going to work laterally now in our lunges. Widen through those legs now, everyone. Go ahead and take yourself high onto those fingertips. We're just bending over to the right and then squeeze, bend over to the left. Going nice and low, really feeling the work in those hips. If you're happy here and you want to stay low, that's all good. If you want to level it up a little bit, you can rest your hands on those thighs, bringing the back a little higher. Squeeze those glutes, send the tail back. Otherwise, reach those hands overhead, challenge the back muscles there. Keep moving from side to side. For 8, 7, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Well done. 1 more forward fold. See if you can go a little further. Bend through those knees, roll up. Then we're going to walk those feet in to hips distance apart. I'm just going to turn to face away so we get a clearer view here. We're finding length in our core, tail is through, balancing on your right leg now. We're going to lift the left knee up in towards the chest. We're going to send it all the way back to that arabesque position. Squeeze. Little pulse here for 1. Lower the back leg down, finding your low lunge. Press it back up. 2 pulses. 1, 2. Squeeze, lower down. Little press up. We have 3. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze down. Lift up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it down. Almost there. Lift, squeeze, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. We're going to 8. Squeeze, balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. Squeeze up. Let's go. 6, 5, 4. We already did 6, so we're going 7, 2, 1, 7. Down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I'm losing my balance, 3, 2, 1, good job, come low. Oh, let's take a twist. We're going to thread over to the right, so your left hand is across, right hand is going to hook underneath the head. Stretch it out. 1 breath. Just a quick little pause here. Come back to center. Squeeze through those glutes. Press up. Now this one for scooter, our weight is forward, chest is slightly over the supporting leg, heart high. We reach hands forward and back. So legs and hands come front and back. No shifting of the weight forward and back. We're staying over that right leg, feeling that burn. It's really burning by now. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Good. Shake out those legs. How are those hips going? We're going to switch sides now. We're using the right leg. Find length in your spine. Brace that core. Your support has got you. Let's bring that right knee up to the chest. Send it all the way back, extending through the hip. Keep your heart high. Little pulse for 1. Low lunge. Reach it back. Pulse for 2. And send it back. We pulse 3. Lifting the heart. Send it back. 4. And back we go. Lift, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking it back. We have lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry about my counting, everyone. 6. I'm going to count down. That always feels better. We lift up. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep squeezing the glutes, inner thighs. 2, 1. Last set. Here we go. 8, 7. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your low lunge. Drop that back knee. Right hand threads across to the left. Twist your heart. Take that left hand behind the base of the skull. Look up to that left elbow. 2 breaths here, slowing that heart rate down, giving the left leg a little breather. Back to center we go. All right, we're going to step up. We're finding that lovely scooter position. Squeeze your glutes. Get ready. Hands and feet come forward and then send it back. Forward and back. Feeling that burn there in your left leg for sure. And back. 6, 5. Whack a tree. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Standing tall. Give those hips a little shake. Well done. We're going to be jumping down now. We're finding ourselves on our knees. So I'm going to stay facing you, belly to the backbone. You can go ahead and cross your arms or reach them out in front of you. Wherever feels good for you works for me. From here, we're going to drop back for thigh stretch. So there's no back bending happening here. And then we're going to use the quads to come back up. So we lower down, lift and squeeze. That's it. Trying to avoid banana backing here, everyone. So what that means is from your knees to your shoulders, you're finding that long diagonal line this way. Not that it's in a big back bend or back bend, yeah, if that's your head. Down, up. Let's do 4 more. Go a little further, hold on. Up, good. 3, lift, squeeze. 2, squeeze up. And 1, and lift. Well done. We do kneeling squat. We're going to sit back with our hips, hands come overhead, down, and lift, squeeze. Lower hips go back, and lift, squeeze. Now as you lower, try to keep your head and your back up. Your legs are doing the work to take you down and squeeze you up. Let's go 8 more. Really squeeze on the way down, like you're sitting back on a chair. 6 more. Last 5, shoulders are soft. 4. Keep the core engaged for 3 more. Last 2. Feel those hips, feel those the butt cheeks squeezing tightly. Last 1. Well done. We're going to combine all of that now. So a little bit different. When we squat, we're going to push forward like we're doing the breaststroke. Open wide, hands to shoulders, thigh stretch, and return. We breaststroke press, stand up or kneel up, back, and return. Press, dive forward, sweep up, squeeze back, and return. Good. Shoulders down and press. Your hips are back. Your glutes will lift you up. We send it back and catch. 3 more. Down, up, and back, and return. Last 2. Push, squeeze, lift. Move from the thighs and up. Now move from the seat. Back. Sweep it up. Last time. And return. Good job. We're going to kneel onto our left leg now. Or you can mirror me so you'll be on your right leg. We're going to just take ourselves over in our arc position. You can take your right hand overhead or behind the skull. Whatever works for you works for me. Lift that right leg high. Brace the core, tuck the tail. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze like mad. It's really tempting here to be in a back bend, so think of yourself as a nice long straight line. Abductor pulses up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle it. 1, 2, 3. Tuck that tail under. 4. Brace the core. 5, 6, 7. Other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take that knee forward. Extend it back. So we're bending the leg as we bring it forward. Kick it slightly back with the tuck. 6, 5, 4. You can always look down at that left hand for 3 more if it's hurting the neck. 2, and 1. Really reach that right leg down to the ground slightly in front of your hip now. Slide your left foot underneath and hold. Reaching for that ceiling, hips are high. 5, 4, 3, squeeze, 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 pick it up. 2, and 1. Bending through those knees now. Good job. We're going to cross that right leg over the top. We're going to come only onto, where are we going? All the way down, beg my pardon. So we're lying all the way down to the ground. We're going to work that inner thigh. You can try and grab your right ankle with your right hand. Lower lift, that left leg up and down. Up, squeeze down. That's it. You can even have a little look at your leg and just make sure it hasn't gone flyabout. So flyabout is like either too far back behind you or way, way, way too far forward. And what helps me most with inner thigh work is working with a parallel leg. If anything, even slightly internally rotating it really helps me to feel the inner thigh. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, squeeze, hold. 1. Little pulses as fast as you can go. Zip it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Bend that knee slightly forward now. So knee goes to front ankle and back. Knee comes forward and moves back. And what's happening is that thigh down the bottom there is not scraping the mat, right? So you can have a little look at that. And that inner thigh is what's carrying the knee forward and back. Last 5, 4, good, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Taking the leg down, We're going to just roll onto our belly from here. I haven't forgotten about the other side. Hands are coming directly under the shoulders. We're going to tuck those feet. Your head is just hovering off the floor. Press your pubic bone into the floor. Zip the lower belly up. Stretch those knees. Tricep push up. Hold. Slowly with control, bend through those elbows all the way onto the belly. Make a stop sign or cactus with those arms. Extend, lifting your heart and your feet off. Down we go, tuck, press up, tricep push up. Slowly with control, we go down. And superhero with cactus arms. And we come down, press, squeeze, lift. And lower with control. Cactus arms, superhero, down. 4 more, press it up. Slowly lower with control. Head up, heart up, thighs off. Come down. Last 3. Brace, squeeze. Press it up for 2. Slowly lowering with control. And here comes the last one. Press it up, hold, heart through the shoulders there, head a little higher. Lower 3, 2, 1. Make your superhero, reach the hands in front, and let's go swimming. 30 seconds here. Keep the chin up, free up those shoulders. Breathing, kick, kick, kick. Focus more on lifting the hands up, the feet up. 10 more seconds. We can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back to child's. Feels nice to sweep the hands behind you for this one, since we've been working the shoulders a little bit. Catch your breath. And then we're going to come up onto our knees. We're taking the abductor to the other side. So right hand to the floor, or whatever hand you did on the first side. Stretching the left leg long, square the hips off, belly to backbone, and then we lift, squeeze, little pulse, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change directions. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Almost there. Bend it in. Forwards. Kick back. Forwards and back. 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze, squeeze, 2, and 1. Well done. Placing that left leg down, right foot directly underneath it. Side plank hold. Lift those hips and squeeze. Long neck. 5, 4, 3. Really think it's squeezing your right arm to the armpit. 2, and 1. Good. Lowering down. Top leg is bent across. You have the option to lay all the way down or prop yourself up. Square the top hip on top of the bottom one. Brace across the lower abdomens there. We lower and we lift. Up and down. If you have got your head propped up, just watch that your chin is not squishing down onto that chest there. Nice long neck. Squeeze, hold. Careful not to rock backwards and forwards on those hips. Really square them off as if you were standing and we're just having a conversation, looking directly at each other. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep lifting it a little higher for 2 more. And squeeze, hold. Little pulses. Just focusing on the up, up, and up. A little faster. 10 more seconds. Keep it moving, keep the inner thigh working. Slight internal rotation helps to feel that inner thigh a little more. 3 more seconds, 2 and 1. Good, bending that bottom thigh forward. I have to move my left leg forward for this. And back, thigh is off, press back. Squeeze forward, back, forward, back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, big squeeze, well done. Oh, all right, so we're going to press on up. And we're finding plank position on the other side. We're just going to switch it up a little with the push-up. So we're going to take our hands wider than shoulders for this one. You do have the option to come down onto the knees, but stay in that modified plank there. We're pressing all the way down, widen through the chest, and then we're going to just simply press all the way back up. So we slowly lower elbows wide down onto the belly, no extension for this one, and then press from the bottom up. Down we go. Squeeze, lift, press up. Last 4. 3 more to go. Ooh. Last 2. Squeeze, press. I have to go through my modified plank today. Last 1. Press and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending through those knees. Quick child's pose, catching your breath, moving your head from side to side. Make sure there's no tension there. Sitting up, sweeping the legs forward. I'm going to finish with a little bit of mid-back series and ab work. So we're coming down. Our knees are going to be in line with our hips to begin with for this one. Interlacing the hands behind the base of the skull. Float your legs up to tabletop position for me. Open those toes wide, flexing the feet, heels together for frog press. Exhale, curl the chest up, keep it up, extending the legs away, drawing them back. We press and return. Press and return. Keep the head up. That's it. Out and in. 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2 more to go, and last 1, coming down. Well done. Hugging those knees to the chest, massaging the spine, few little circles. And we're going to go straight into our hamstring stretch now. So for this one, split your right leg up to the ceiling, your left leg to a hover. My right hand is on my calf, my left hand is on my hamstring. Inhale to prepare, exhale, curl up. We're going to switch on an exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to the chest, chest high. Come on down. Last little part to finish, everyone. You're nearly there. Hundreds. Taking your hands to your shins. Inhale prepares you. Exhale, you're just going to curl up, reaching your hands towards the front of your mat. They're hovering off the floor. You can stay here if you wish. Otherwise, go ahead, extend your legs long to that long diagonal. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, pump the arms for 5. Breathe in for 5. Out for 5. In for 5. Keep going. In and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Halfway. Keep pumping those arms like you mean it. Last 20. Last 10. Hug those knees in and release. Oh, good job. We're going to cross that right leg over the left now. If you can, hook the right foot under that left calf. Arms come out to a T, letting those knees fall over to the left. Head goes to the right. What I like to do here with my knees to the left is actually caterpillar my way slightly towards the left. So I'm just like moving that left shoulder blade across, and it helps to just get a little more twist through the shoulders, the thoracic spine there. And breathe. 2 more. Turn your head as far as you possibly can to the right. On your next exhale, squeeze the legs tight, draw them up to the center. Let's switch it out. And I'm doing a little scooch there with my bottom to square it off to the other side. Knees are falling to the right now, and I'm just caterpillaring my way over to the right, turning my head to the left. Really reach those arms apart. Feel the stretch at the front of the neck. A few more breaths here. Take your time, slowly squeeze the inner thighs. Draw yourself back up to center. One last hug of the knees to the chest. And then when you're ready, you're going to find your seat, or you can stay lying down if you want to. Thank you everyone for joining me today for your total body tone routine. Once again, my name is Midori Lotz. If you loved this video, please share it with your family and your friends. And if you have any feedback or requests for anything you'd like to see, leave a comment below. Or you can find me on Instagram at Midori Lotz.